Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to online classes from Arkham House Public Boys High School. Here we study subject biology, class pre-9. Chapter number 1, Introduction to Biology. In previous lecture we have done definition of bio, its divisions and first 3 branches. Now we will discuss the next branches. Let's start from page number 3, cell biology. Cell biology, the study of the structure and function of cells and cell organelle is called cell biology. This branch also deals with the study of cell division. In cell biology, the cell, which means the structural and functional unit of life, is studied. In cell biology, we study about cells, its parts, which are called its organelles such as nucleus, Golgi bodies, cytoplasm or lysosome and etc. These all are studied in this. Also their roles, their structure is also studied. So cell biology is study of cell parts and its structure and functions, and also its division, like how one injury is healed, it heals by cell division. The next one is after cell biology, physiology. This one is physiology. This branch deals with the study of the functions of different parts of living organisms. Physiology is a combination of two words, physio, which means function, and logy means study. So in this we will study the functions of parts in living organisms such as heart, liver, stomach, and their functions, that how they work in living body. Next is genetics. This is genetics. The study of genes and their role in inheritance is called genetics. Inheritance means the transmission of characters from one generation to other. In this we study about gene. Now what is gene? Gene is a unit which have all characters coded in it and which are inherited to the next generation. And what is inheritance? Inheritance means transfer of characters from one parent to its offspring, like eye color, height, even some disorders are also included in them. So, in short, in this we study about the characters which are transferred from parents to offspring and also study how they transfer. Next is embryology. It is the study of development of an embryo to a new individual. So what is embryology? In this we study about development of embryo to a new individual, such as example of hatching of a chick. The egg is hatched in 21 days. And in this duration of 21 days, conversion of egg to a new individual or chick, the whole study is called embryology. Next one is taxonomy. It is the study of naming and classification of organism into groups and subgroups. Like onion is known as pyaz, basil, etc. in different regions of the world. But its scientific name is Allium cepa all over the world. And the scientific name of human beings is Homo sapiens. So giving any organism a scientific name is called taxonomy. Next is paleontology. It is study of fossils which are the remains of extinct organism. Paleont means fossils and logy means study. So it is a study of fossils. And the fossils are remains of organisms, such as if any organism died and layers of soil covered it and hundreds of years passed and it remained buried in it. then it is called fossil. So its study is called paleontology. Next is environmental biology. It deals with the study of the interaction between the organism and their environment. So it means the interaction of fish towards water and air is different from animals. Fish live in water and in air it will die. So if we consider an human being or any other animal which in water cannot survive because it live in air. So these type of interactions is called environmental biology. Next is sociobiology. This branch deals with the study of social behavior of the animals that make society. It means their behavior in a society is studied in sociobiology. Parasitology. Next. In parasitology, this branch deals with the study of parasites. Now, what is parasite? Here is a box. In this, parasites are described. Parasites are the organisms that take food and shelter from living hosts and in return harm them. So, in parasitology, like lice, which live in human hairs, suck blood, get benefit from them, but in return harm them. So, it is an example of parasite, and its study is called parasitology. Next is biotechnology. It deals with the practical application of living organisms to make substances for the welfare of mankind. So, in biotechnology, we make like bread, yogurt, which are used by us. So, these are the inventions of biotechnology. Next is immunology. It is the study of immune system of an animal which defends the body against invading microbes, such as if any bacteria or virus enters in our body, white blood cells fight with them and prevent our body from the disease. If immune system get weak, then we suffer with the disease. Next is entomology. It is the study of insects, just like mosquito, spider, and etc. Next is last one, pharmacology. Pharm mean medicine, and pharmacology is the study of drugs and their role in human body. So it is called pharmacology. I hope you will understand this lecture. At the end, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.